Hey, we've got some great new features, and this video is going to stumble and bumble my way through it. First of all, um, drag and drop functionality. And I'm going to turn this off. This is another new feature right here. I can toggle those off. See the little X there, which means I'm not going to get those pop-ups, which are so useful, but kind of annoying when you're trying to do something else. So we've got that. Drag and drop to reorder, drag and drop entire columns, pretty cool. Drag and drop the order of maps in the map picker, awesome. The map picker also unfurls when you roll over, can interact with it when you roll off, it closes up. Slightly different than, excuse me, the nested quests. When you roll over and roll off, that opens up. The functionality that's built in here is if you click on it, it stays open. And in order to drag new items into nested quests, you need to have it toggled open. So if I wanted to put design and discovery in here, I could pick where I wanted it, drop it in, and it's now there. I can reorder it, move it somewhere else in the list, or pull it back out and drop it in. I'll go ahead and reorder these two, and it goes back to being available. These are all gray because you have to complete the container before you can access this. Because these are all pods, as soon as I complete this, these would all turn yellow and be able to be accessed out of order, in any order you wanted to. If this were a chain, well, we could make this a chain of nested quests. Again, roll over, roll off in order to see what's there. It's just awesome stuff. Now let's go back and turn this back on because right across the top, cloning. If I clone this, I'm going to get an item directly underneath it. So if I clone this, and you saw that I cloned this to my same site, and notice that I have this copy here. Then I can edit it directly, change the title and the content if I want, and then I can, to get rid of this, there's no way, should we have a trash can here? Maybe that is a feature we should have. Just thinking there, but to get rid of this, I'm going to have to edit it and then delete it from the back end. So, should there be a trash can here? You already know about, get to the edit. The new quick edit feature, though, allows you to do simple things like change the title. When you're building a new map, I've found this to be really useful. And then this is all in a pod. You can see that you can make it hidden or locked by the previous chain. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. But that works just seamlessly. This is so wonderful, and we want to move more and more of the functionality out here to the front end. You can also quick edit the map headings and change this, and once again have these other choices. Deselecting pod makes this a chain. So there you go. Good stuff. Something I haven't mentioned in our discussions is Mick has made this new customizer feature live. In the past, when you went to customize, you were stuck on the back end and then you had to navigate to the map in order to do it. Now this goes straight to the map and then you can navigate away if you want to customize a different page. But for the most part, excuse me, editing, customizing this map, if you go to Gameful Display, this button, this active theme button, is going to go away because we're using one theme, because this particular theme allows us to customize so many different things. So now the player bar colors, that's the top up here, and I really don't want to mess around with that. I'm going to go back to the map display because this I do. These are the default colors, and I haven't changed these yet, and I really want to. But I don't want to mess up people when I'm making videos. Hey, how come your map looks different? Well, now this is real easy to do. So the map color heading, I don't particularly like that. Wouldn't it be cool if this were darker? And if I liked that color, let's just say, I don't really like it. But hey, should that font color change? And the map font color. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Oh, so I just hit default. There's the good thing, is default. I am in the map header, so now the column header color I can change right here, and notice that these have changed. And we can always go back and click default, or because I haven't published this, I can just close this. I'm going to get a warning that says, hey, 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 you made changes. You're going to lose them all. And I'm going to go ahead and lose them. And we're back out here. But that is a great new feature. And I'm going to share one thing. I've changed this font, and I looked through all I looked through all the fonts. There are a lot of fonts you can pick from. And there we go. So the Gameful display and the map display, what I have chosen is, I don't know how to pronounce that, Saira. But I find this font pleasing to my eye. You guys can make up your own mind. But just know, if you really mess up all the colors and you want to go back, all you do is go back and click on default. Mick has done a terrific job here. And you can see the font size that I've picked. So once again, use that, don't use it, however you want it. I didn't go through, I did that. You guys already know there's the reader view of everything, and then you can go to the clipboard here as well. I'm really thinking we need that trash can feature now, because I would like, oh, I made a mistake, I really don't want this thing. Wouldn't it be great to throw it away right from here? But this front-end editing feature has saved me so much time as I'm building this map and moving things around. It's just been a great time saver, and thanks to Mick for all his hard work coding all this. Enjoy, you guys.